Wow, 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 boom. Dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We got JJstarter here again, playing his own campaign. Hopefully he doesn't
Hi,
accidentally
everybody.
delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would have sucked.
because then we'd be doing this on our own. That'd be kind of awkward.
I mean, you just have me restarting from the beginning. That's it.
Yeah,
It's not that bad. No,
pretty fucking bad.
joking.
It turned 70
Yeah,
already. I mean, shit.
I'm turned 70 on my Remnants of Angmar.
Oh, right, yeah.
That was on that was on my Breland one.
Yeah, because I'm gonna turn 43. I don't even remember specifically what I was doing.
I'm in the middle of a battle.
Ah, well,
Like I literally was about to have a battle kick off, and
go for it.
I had to go. So it's like,
I'm about to invade another Elvish city because fuck them.
oh yeah, I forgot. We had you fighting the Wood Elves. Making your way through the woods, burning all the fucking tree people. Fuck the elves.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking they're Jesus. I was doing some testing yesterday, where I was doing Inladris, just their basic swordsman, versus different factions, and seeing kind of what tier unit you actually had to use. Like of infantry to beat Imladris's fucking swordsman, and holy shit, Gondor has to go like they have one unit, the Lockman Axes, which are a specific unit that can only be recruited at the specific city. That's about the second or third tier, and they actually can beat them, but it's really costly.
I see.
And mind you, again, this is completely no upgrades and all that. You're just straight fighting.
Sure.
But yeah, I was like, oh, okay, so, it's not too bad, because it definitely could be worse,
Right.
Like, it could have been like, there is no way to win,
Yeah.
and you're just screwed. So I was pretty happy to find out that there is, but also, like, yeah, finding out that they just don't give a fuck. A lot of their shit is just legitimately way too strong. Like the dwarves can kind of combat them, but they'll lose the fight, but they'll do a decent amount of damage.
Dude, the orcs of Gundabad are attacking Erebor.
Yeah.
Like now. That means they're
yeah.
next to me if they win. I mean, like,
True.
Like I gotta fucking go kill those guys then, instead of going to Glamroth. Like,
depends on if they're aggressive towards you.
I suppose. A second Dariath?
Second direct. What?
No, not since the second of Dariath have Orofer's people felt such a loss. Theandral's halls, have been taken, but the whispers tell of an army gathering deep beneath the boughs of the wood. Sword, spear, bow, arrow, and armor has been gathered to outfit a force that is set forth to assail to retake their lost homeland. Oh wait, so the enemy, like the big bad spawn? Is that what it is?
No, it's saying that the elves are probably going to come try and take their home back.
Oh fuck, there's the arm. Oh fuck, it's like a full stack. Holy shit.
To say to you,
yeah.
Oh fuck me. Okay.
You did take their capital. That was gonna happen.
Yeah, but now I gotta fucking march. I had an army. I was about to take a city, but then they had this huge army. So I guess I better back up and wait for them to come attack, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna just...
So you don't lose Theandral's Hall.
Yeah, let's just...
On the bright side, you now get to defend that ridiculously easy, defendable city.
I just want to make sure I'm going... I'm having trouble placing, like... Can I go, like, right... How close do I need to be to make sure I have a second army in defense?
For Theandral's Halls?
Yeah.
You can't.
Sorry, what?
You can't.
But if I'm right next to it, I should be able to...
No, because remember, there's only one siege point. Okay. And so siege points are the same as reinforcement points. So if you wanted to have an army reinforce, it has to be in the same position it would be if it was going to attack the city. So for Theandral's Halls, you could put an army in front of it.
Right.
But But that one, then you might have the city charge out to defend. But also, if your garrisoned army charges out and you lose the ensuing battle, you won't have an army inside your city.
No, because I have a second army. I was thinking I would swap out an army for an army, like a fresher army inside the city.
Oh, yeah.
And then pull
you can do that.
out.
That's fine.
I'm going to pull an army out, leave the general inside, pull out the shitty army. Well, I mean, they're not shitty either. They're good troops. It's just... So I'm going to pull out that shitty army and then march these guys into the city, essentially.
Yeah.
As you wish.
No, I don't want to swap army. I just want to... Actually, I guess I could customize the army. Hold on. Here, come take a look at the stream. Actually, this is a good point. I actually could customize the army a bit and then just move them back in. So, the army on
you're going to want the Athelian Rangers in there.
So, okay.
You don't need cavalry.
Wait. Just for the record,
inside the city.
Is the army that I moved on the left or the right? Probably the left. I think, yeah. Army...
the full bar is on the left.
Okay, then I want to put the army that has more movement on the right to just march back into the city. So essentially the army on the right
it's not about movement. They're going to go back in the city either way. Because it's up to the guys themselves walking. It's not per army.
Oh.
So if you move like 3 units and have them walk individually, like 40 paces, join an army, then that entire army can move 40 less paces to make up for those guys that can't move.
Oh, that's sad. Okay.
Just focus on swapping the 2 armies right now. You want all the cavalry out of the city. They won't do you any good once you're behind those walls.
Okay.
You want
I want all my
archers and guys who can make shield walls.
I'm going to send in the swordsmen then. So I should probably dump the... Like the axe.
Swordsmen are good.
Should I dump the axe?
Yeah, get rid of the javelin.
I'll get rid of the
what kind of axemen do you have?
Well, they're
get rid of javelins.
I mean, I'm also getting rid of depleted troops and putting in, like, the billmen. Like, I have billmen now.
I didn't get to show you the stack.
What?
So this game has a stacking mechanic. So say you have 2 units of the same unit. They're the same unit type.
Yeah.
But there's like 40 in one and 50 in another, but their grand total of a unit should be 200. Yeah. You can literally click that unit, drag it over the other unit, and it will merge the 2 units.
Orders.
Didn't work.
Yeah, you can't do it during transfers.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So should I pull out the Dales?
Also,
what should I do?
Just so you know, less experienced units can't go into more experienced units.
Oh, they have to be the same experience?
No, the more experienced can go down, but less can't go up.
Well, if I have I have a unit with
one
horse.
Yeah, he can go into the 72.
Yeah.
But it has to be after the trading.
Okay, so as you can see on the right side, that's what's
going
to be...
You've got pikemen, you've got crossbows, you've got swordsmen.
Should I do any more swapping?
No, that's actually a pretty good defensible army.
Like, should I swap the green guys out for the yellow guys, though? Like...
Maybe, yeah, 1 unit of the green in for that 1 last yellow, and then you'll be good.
Orders.
Experienced yellow? I do have an experienced yellow.
No, my bad. I meant the opposite direction. No yellows in, green in, yellows out. Because yellows are your jabbies.
Oh, gotcha.
So
like,
yeah,
like
and the javelins aren't gonna... Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, because the javelins aren't gonna help you in the city, because they have such limited range, and they're so like specific on the angles they need to start throwing, versus just having melee troops to try and hold that because I mean, you want to do what you want to do, you want to fucking bottleneck them to shit and then just survive. Like that's the whole plan.
Oh wait, fuck! I forgot I had a commander in here. Who should I remove to be on their own, so the commander can help boost morale and all that shit? Because he's important. I can't not have the commander up.
Just swap one of the green guys because they're the lowest tier you got.
Gotcha.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Oh wait, no, I gotta put everybody.
Your orders, my lord.
I gotta put everybody into the city.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Put everyone in the city.
Orders.
And just leave one of the green guys out.
Your will, my lord.
You can hit control or like hold shift and you can collect all, by the way.
Yay.
Yeah, make it a lot easier for you.
Leaving the army.
That way you're not there forever.
I'm still gonna do my best to see if I can just stand on the if I stand on the bridge, if they happen to defend, you know, like block.
But you don't want to charge out to the bridge.
Wait,
that's a bad plan.
What? No, but I have 2 armies.
Oh,
so my second army
okay, with
stands
your
on the
army.
bridge.
I thought you meant like when they siege you.
No. Also,
Stand it, like charge out and stand on the bridge. I was like, that's a bad plan. That's a death sentence.
yeah, no, I kind of got that.
Yeah, I think what'll happen with the army in front of the city is they'll attack that army first, and then you have the option to reinforce that army with the army defending the city.
Essentially.
Yeah, because if you do, and the army inside the city dies, there will be no army in the city, and they'll just walk in and take the city back.
Okay.
So just let the guys fight by themselves. And yeah.
Still making a fair amount. I mean, I still have a fair amount of troops. Like, I have multiple armies. I mean, I can.
Yeah, I mean,
I play.
Yeah, but it's just the only reason I say don't, charge in is just so that there isn't any, there's not nobody inside of the city, and not nobody. Fucking Christ. My English is suffering.
To exhaustion, continuing later.
Okay.
More than usual.
Okay, I think I've managed every single city, so let's go ahead and
remember that it's there's always a really easy way of just clicking one city and then hitting right.
I know, but I get confused as I'm scrolling as to which one's which.
You don't have to.
Leaving the army.
You don't have to really worry about which one's which, as far as you're just focused on having a garrison and check each city individually. When you're on that city, hit the little "What do you need" tab, and be like, "Oh, okay, this one needs more culture."
Oh shit, he's not coming after my city. Why? He's going to their other city.
Don't complain about it. If he's going for the other one, then that makes it easier.
No, he's not. He's going
fine.
to his own cities. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I don't want to
remember him not attacking you.
City, though. I mean,
why? Then you can go attack his other city to the right.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Or that there's a higher risk that other city to the right falls to the orcs of Gundabad, and he's even weaker because he has he loses yet another place that could have been making him troops. Yeah.
I'm gonna go fuck up these guys, because, yeah, they're... Oh, shit, where'd he go? He just fucking disappeared. I attacked him and he's gone.
He's just gone.
I'm gonna see if I can attack this city without the reinforcing army getting in there. Uh-oh, I have to build siege units. Should I go for it? Maybe I should not do it.
What city?
Well, I'm attacking...
The one that they're trying to charge to?
Yeah, so this is the situation. Should I just back off? Is it not worth it?
I mean, you can try and siege it, and
I suppose I can still back off later, right? There's not the penalties where they come at... Yeah, okay.
I mean, they can charge out to attack you, but then you can always, I believe you can retreat and be like, you know what, I don't actually want this fight. This was a bad plan on my part.
Right, yeah. I'll probably, in reality, end up just doing that. Okay, so this army's full, so let's start marching you over.
Yes. We'll make camp here. My lord. Your will, my lord. By you, my lord. Yes. Joining forces, my lord.
Waiting around too crude.
I have javelin orcs on the backs of fucking wargs.
Yikes.
It's fucking just rude.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, not only am I being attacked by fucking orcs, but they have javelins, and they're riding wargs.
Your will, my lord.
Who did I piss off?
Well, may as well start retraining in Theandral's halls, I guess. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, there's some decent shit. Hopefully they still had some like blacksmiths or stuff that they had already created.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That could help.
I don't know too much what they have, but I'm gonna try it. All right, let's see if they try and defend this, or if they turn around. Man, I don't want to fight a full bar army of elves though. This is gonna be tough, like in general.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Like,
yeah,
I struggled with like 900 units, and I had 3,000. So
of course.
oh fuck, what's he doing? Wait, did he not come to help?
I don't.
He's just standing outside the city. Oh shit, he's attacking. Oh fuck.
Yeah, he's supporting. He's attacking your guys.
Shall I just run? I think I should just run.
I mean, let's see. What does he have?
A lot, I assume.
No, well, click on his picture.
Oh, okay. That.
He's got some archers, some really good infantry, some cavalry. What do you have?
He's got like the gold
I mean,
stuff. From like the.
So here's the thing: you don't really have a general here.
No, it's just it was supposed to be a supporting army to come up and help, but because this
But
is the army
again,
that
he has
was
no way to
alive,
recover.
Oh, so. Maybe
So
that's
any
true.
damage you do here, it'll last.
Oh, I see. So you think it might be worth it to just go in and suicide,
Yeah.
kill everyone off?
Try and do as much damage as you can.
Okay. You know what? Fuck
Yeah.
it. We're gonna lose, guys, straight up. But we're gonna try and take as many out as we can. I
Yeah.
guess that's the way we're gonna. Like, as if I flee, they'll just come after me anyway, right?
Right. Like, yeah, you're not going to be able to make it pretty much anywhere else.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. This was the first army I ever made, so we got better shit. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Yeah, you got much better shit back at your fucking main city now.
Right. It's
Uh,
fine. I can lose one army.
Yeah, I would definitely say just.
Focus down his elite troops. And, yeah.
I mean, he's coming for you, so remember, you don't have to charge him. Make a line of fucking as thick of infantry as you can, have all your archers behind it, and just try and make
we
sure
have
that all your archers
Oh, I even have a hill.
get.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Look at this weird.
Yeah, and just try and make sure that all your guys get as many shots off as possible.
No, fair
And
enough.
then just hold the line. And remember to make sure no archers are on skirmish mode.
Yeah, I'm
because
gonna.
that will fuck you.
I'm gonna group up all the archers right now first, and then I'm
Good
going
plan.
to set the all at once. I can just set the thing.
Yeah.
So here's a question:
Remember
should
that
they
if
be in
you-
thick or thin formation? Like,
For infantry,
no, for the archers, should they be? How should they be? Their stance. Disable skirmish mode. Turn on guard mode. Should they be on
Yeah.
loose or not?
no, keep them thick because at this point you're not trying to keep a lot of them alive by like dodging arrows. You're just trying to get out as many shots as you can. Not to mention if the cavalry comes running by to fucking hit your archers, they will just tear through them.
Shall I put the spearmen? I'll put the spearmen on the flanks of my.
Yeah, spearmen to prevent the cavalry and well, best you can.
I mean, I don't have
And
any
then,
troops.
yeah.
Okay.
As much infantry in front, as thick as you can make it.
I assumed as much. I mean, the
And
worst part is also
hopefully
this
just-
army has depleted troops. I mean, it's not even like they're even like fully
Right.
kitted out. Like my best unit is a unit of swordsmen that's full. Which I mean, I can actually fuck. They can stretch pretty far actually in this game. Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I didn't realize how far they could stretch. Okay, so this is gonna be
yeah,
the
you can do quite a
thinnest
bit.
defense ever. Do I have anyone left over? Please. Is that really all my troops? Fuck. This is what happens when you have mostly an archer army. Like this is the archer army, you know what I mean? That's why I don't have many men.
I mean,
So
hopefully they just get some really good volleys off and do a good chunk of damage. Because really, if you can just cripple each unit, because one of the things that you'll see a lot is the AI doesn't really take the time to go back and retrain their units. Like, you know, go back to a city, wait, recover, let the units recover. They'll just kind of keep going. So if you can do damage, you don't really have to worry about them like recovering from it
oh
at
fuck!
all.
Wait a minute. This is a reinforcement battle. I should have. Oh wait, no, they're not near me though. It's not like Warhammer where you can like cut off one army and.
No. No,
I'll
they,
just wait for them to
unless
come
you're
to me.
flanked from behind, and even then, it's typically better to just try and hold out because of how long battles last. You're not gonna, wipe out one army before the other guy shows up. Instead, you're just gonna be stuck fighting two armies. But on the bright side, yeah. Yeah, you'll get to look at some of those nice golden units.
Oh yeah, I could actually check them out and show off why they're so scary.
Yeah, and why we're moving Wood Elves now instead of waiting.
Oh fuck, I forgot to turn off the battle timer. Can you help me with that after this?
No, that's fine for you, actually.
Well, I know it's fine when I'm defending. Oh
Yeah,
damn, they look so cool though. Fuck.
Yeah.
These guys are totally gonna kill everyone.
Yeah,
There's
they've
not
got
gonna be
great shit.
survivors, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly why I like had that thought of like, actually, we should not let them be a thing.
Yeah, these elves are gonna be tough. It's like they have endgame units and I don't have, I just have my basic troops.
I mean, they do. They have high tier units because it spawned them a revenge army.
Fuck. I mean, look at these guys. The fucking
Yeah.
swordsmen and...
Yeah, no, they're fucking nightmare units.
Oh, it's pretty bad. Okay. Like, I can tell, though, it's just awkward because it's like I can tell as they're marching, it's like, oh, fuck, we have nothing. Compared to them.
Fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes.
Shall I shift my whole formation to face the... Yeah, I might do that, actually. I'm gonna pause. Let me, So it's Shift-Alt, yes?
Yes.
To
Or no,
change-
Control-Alt.
Control-Alt. Oh, I see. Okay. And then, there we go. Now I can rotate my army correctly to face them. Because I want to face
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Because, it makes more sense.
Yeah, fair. Just make sure that your guys move fast enough to actually...
I'm running them, yeah.
Yeah. Because the last thing you want to be caught is fucking out of formation, get fucking mollywopped.
Did they have cav, though? I didn't see any cav.
They did. They had 2 units of cav. Luckily, Elven Cav isn't actually that great. They're not really a cavalry faction. It's pretty beat out by like human cavalry or pretty much any other version of cavalry. Yeah, even some wargs can beat them out. It's just more of a, they're probably going to try and charge around you,
Sure.
but you should be fine.
Alright, men, get ready to die horribly in a horrible way.
Well, pretty much. It could be worse.
They're taking a bit of
Oh, I
time,
just
though, to walk,
almost
though.
saved over Bree.
Fuck.
That would have sucked.
Alright, let's see the arrows coming in, though, guys. This should still be pretty good. Oh god, there's...
You should
they do have
get...
oh, here's their horses. They're archer horses.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Now we're just gonna die.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're shooting. Okay. Let's start getting them.
Good,
It's just
good.
their shitty ass spearmen. No, fucking kill the... I mean, the better guys aren't ranked yet, but yeah.
Hey, do as much damage to everything as you can.
Right,
matter
no, I
what
don't
it
care
is,
what they
whether
kill,
it's-
as long as they get
Yeah.
kills.
Killing anything, like literally every one elf that drops is a good fucking thing.
Yeah. Because as soon as they make contact, we just lose, so...
Well, I mean, kind of the advantage of guard mode for a lot of those archers is that the guys in the back will still keep shooting, even if the guys in front are attacking.
Okay, they're returning archer fire.
Yep.
Should I charge my spearmen to meet
No,
the cav?
do not
to meet
move.
the cav.
Nope.
Shit.
Just let the cav hit. Just as long as the cav doesn't get right into your actual, like... Actually, even at this point, like, you're not gonna beat the cavalry.
With spears, really?
Well, because you
Fuck,
get
there's
a
so many
bonus
arrows
towards
flying.
cavalry. But, one, their cavalry is archer cav.
What is this cav doing? Look at this.
So,
What's weird
yeah,
circle
circle.
shit?
yeah, that's a con.
Okay.
Like the Genghis Khan, that's their tactics.
Oh.
Because it makes them harder to hit.
Okay, then. We're still killing
Yeah.
them, but okay.
So they get to continuously fire, and
Are all of their troops archers? Wait, they're like not charging with their melee. I don't know what
a
they're doing.
vast majority of their army will be archers, yes. Because they're elves, and wood elves specifically.
Okay, well,
Like, wood elves are the archer faction of elves that are already an archer faction.
yeah, like I was thinking about, like, this could be a long battle, actually, because they're fucking... We're just shooting each other, like that's it.
Yeah. No, that'll be it for a long time, but this is your best chance of, doing damage.
Wait, are we even hitting them? Wait. They're not... I don't see arrows coming down towards them.
They might be aiming at different units, but you can see
maybe it's
your
'cause
guys
the cav.
have the.
Oh,
bow
they're
and
shooting the
arrows.
cav. I see. They're distracted by the cav, and they're not shooting the... Yeah. Granted, I don't mind.
But again,
the cav,
even killing the cav,
right?
is,
Like I don't mind. So, I'm just kind of worried about their ammo situation. You know.
I mean, once you run out of ammo, feel free to charge.
Oh, okay.
You know. But
yeah, because I don't want them to just shoot me. Yeah.
Yeah. You just want to make sure that everyone gets all their ammo out, and then you charge. Because arrows are kind of the highest DPS you can really get versus some really broken units. Because very few factions, even when you have like better armor, arrows do flat damage. So it's much harder to defend from them.
Well, that's fine. You guys with shields.
Especially, yeah. And as you can tell, a lot of the elves don't have shields. Like, they're better units. They're like great swords and bows.
I mean, I don't know. Their fucking spearmen have...
That's their front line. That's... Yeah.
Actually, wait, they don't. Do they not? Yes, they do have shields. Okay. Okay, now we're finally targeting the higher tier elves now. Oh, good. Good return volleys. Okay, there we go. We killed their cav.
That's good. That's fantastic. That's 2 units completely gone that you don't have to worry about anymore.
Yeah, we haven't lost a single unit yet, but my men are getting shot to shit. I mean, it's bad.
It's fine.
Actually, wait a minute. My
so far, a 2-unit trade for.
Hold on, my 3 units of like Javies aren't in range. So
yeah, don't move them.
Oh, don't move them.
Nope. Because if you move those forward, they'll get fucking massacred. You want to keep them for when everyone charges in. Because when everyone charges in, they can stand behind and throw javelins over your infantry.
Oh, okay.
To give you extra fire.
Sounds good, because I'm almost out of ammo, so...
Yeah, javelins have tiny range. Like, just very tiny range. They're not meant for...
Oh, shit, wait, are they charging me? With some
it might be.
What are they doing?
Yeah, it looks like it. Or they're moving up to get closer.
I guess.
But, I mean, again, the closer they get, the easier it is for the skirmishers to hit them, so...
I'm glad they're clumped up, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm clumped up, but I still put each unit, like, separate, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, they're inside of each other.
Guys literally on top of each other.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, what the hell are they doing?
Alright, works for me.
I think in terms of just getting damage out, this is going to go fairly well. I mean...
Yeah.
I think I think I'm killing a good amount. It's hard to tell, because, you know, their units are small, too, so it's like... Oh, wait, I should be in loose formation. What the fuck am I doing?
No loose formation.
Why?
Well, because loose formation works great if there's only a few archers. But the more guys shooting, the more arrows that are coming in general. If all you guys are in loose formation, any miss shots will still hit. Because now there's just more bodies everywhere.
So being tighter.
You know what I mean? Yeah, the more enemy archers they have, the better it is to be tighter. Unless you're like marching up a list, you know, if you're moving, loose formation's great. But if you're sitting in place, it's not going to do you much good unless you're like literally 1-for-1 archer trading.
Okay.
You know, like you have an archer unit, they have it. Yeah.
I mean, no, we're not 1-for-1 trading. They definitely are not losing as much as they should.
Yeah. So it's definitely a better plan to just...
Wait, I think my men ran out... Okay, I'm going to pause. So my men ran out of ammo, except for the Javies.
Yep.
And I think one archer might have a few, but I'm not going to sit here for one guy. We have one unit to shoot.
Yeah. So then tell all your guys to charge 1 unit.
Oh, just everybody.
Like all you guys that aren't the javelins, have them all focus 1 unit. Pick the highest damaging unit you can see on the enemy's unit, enemy army.
Well, I don't know who...
So whatever you... Well, since you're paused, you can actually... I think it's right-click an enemy army, or maybe double left click.
Oh, I can.
And it should bring up
So what about these guys? The spearmen.
Yeah, fucking 28 defense and 17 attack. Yeah, murder those.
Okay, gotcha.
That's a fucking nightmare unit. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, it's these fucking spear guys. Yeah. They're
fucking scary. So have everyone charge them, except for your Javies, and then have your Javies target another version of those. Essentially just be like, okay, everyone else, you know, like, Javies focus on just barraging one other unit, while everyone else focuses on trying to kill those desperately.
And then...
and give them
What should they target? What do you think they should target? Like as I go through, like what are we looking for?
Well, if you can find another unit of those, have them target that. What is the unit directly behind those spearmen, the archer ones that are kind of golden?
These guys.
Yeah, Herb. Yeah, have them target those guys because they've still got fucking 20 defense even after they don't have fucking arrows, and so that's something you're gonna want to remove now.
You got
So
it.
yeah, just tell all the Jawies fucking murk those fuckers. Because fuck them guys.
Okay, I think everyone's has a run command. This is going to be the most epic, glorious charge you've ever seen. Because they're literally all fucked otherwise.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everyone should be running. I don't want to see anyone walking. I'll be really upset if they walk. Like
everyone please fucking run, because if you don't, you're going to die.
Yeah, everyone's running. Like really, fucking
Good.
run. Oh, this is kind of badass. Okay. We're gonna lose so many men in the charge. Because they're clumping up now, like, because they're all trying to get to the...
Yeah.
Oh, fucking, they're running... Oh, God. This got so bad so quick. Okay.
Yeah,
Are there spears in front at least? Yeah, the guys we're targeting are in front, so... Hopefully they get dogpiled and surrounded.
Yeah. I mean, like, in sustained combat, you're not going to stand for very long, but... as much damage as you can do is as much damage as you can do. And that's the goal.
Yep. We'll just kill a couple high
We're not looking to win, we're looking to cripple.
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
Holy fuck. I hate fighting fucking elves and Dunedain at the same time. It's a whole ass time.
They're playing the music from The Hobbit where the elves jumped over the dwarves.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. Now it'll just kind of be a slugfest for a while.
Right now, this is just
As
life.
you try and yeah. This is just kind of life now. On the bright side, though, the longer you guys stay in combat with them, that means the better they're doing.
They still have 97 units in their troop.
Well, check your the bar in the top right, like balance
I've
power
killed
bar.
20%,
It'll tell you.
and they've killed 50.
Yeah, that's really good.
Really, you think? For a, I mean,
20% of an elven army versus essentially what is an entire early game. Like they've got nothing but like mid to high tier units, and you're fighting with nothing but like low to early mid units.
I assume
and you
they're
killed
still early,
20%.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. This is that's a great trade.
Okay. I mean, hey, I knew going into this I was going to lose everyone. I want to make sure I'm being the most efficient with what I'm killing.
Yeah, no, you're definitely trading really well. 20% is way more than I expected you to actually get. And it's fine.
They're like not dying.
Again, they will, just it takes time. Because, again, remember the way like attack works. So guys are rolling every time they're attacking them, and so what's going to happen is because you guys are lower statted,
well, because they're still shooting into the blob too. That's the problem. Like,
yeah. Again, don't worry about it. Just focus on trying to kill the one unit.
I mean, you can watch my stream. I'm not touching anything.
I am
I'm
watching.
letting them. Okay, I'm just letting them die.
Yeah.
Like they're totally fucking surrounded. They should fight to the bitter end.
That's just kind of the best you can do. Yeah. Just let them go in, fight as hard as they can. Obviously, once your javelins are out of ammo, fucking charge in with them as well. But your javelins?
Well, there's one man in the unit, and there's 14 men in another unit. They got surrounded because they ran up to hit the archers we talked about.
And got fucking
flanked. Yeah, no, they're all fucked.
That is unfortunate.
I know, because I have full ammo. It was sad.
Oh, poor Jabbies.
Because there were the sneaky elves, remember, from the actual city. They came in from behind.
Hey, you know what? Again, 20% is more than I actually thought you would trade.
We're up to 23.
Yeah, that's really good. That's a huge chunk of their army. You know, I mean, it's 20% of their army.
Right.
You just don't have to deal with now.
It's almost a quarter, yeah. Fuck, the
Yeah.
whole army is just crumbling now. Fuck, it's getting... Oh god, they're dying so quick. Oh lord,
Yeah.
look at how small this circle is getting.
Yeah, because once the army starts crumbling, they stop defending, and then it just becomes a fucking, like, mass murder.
Oh fuck, it is a mass murder. Holy shit, look at this, guys. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They're gonna
There's
fucking
some
kill
pain.
themselves.
Yeah, but on the bright side, yeah, what was your final total amount of them killed? Nice!
Yeah,
Yeah, almost a quarter of that entire army
Right.
removed. That's super good, oh my god.
Rash general has
Especially
been
given that
captured.
they're high tier units.
Unless we defeat him, we've been
Also, my
told to
general
So you-
literally just now died. The stock general
Yeah.
they gave, yeah. So we had the highest morale we could have, I think, for the whole battle. So
Yeah. Which
Okay.
is really good.
So,
Like, the
yeah.
fact that you guys fought for so long is fucking impressive.
So yeah, we lost 1,994 men, and they lost. We killed 406.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Okay. All right. Yeah.